Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a video I have been wanting to do for a very long time and just didn't know where to begin. So I ended up making a list of every protein powder I have ever tried and then also a list of protein powders I want to try. And as for the ones that I have tried, I'm going to go through them and give a review of each one because there's a huge long list over here on my computer, and then I also have a huge long list of ones that I want to try. But I figured it might be helpful if I rated the ones I've tasted before so that you can know where to begin on your protein powder journey, because a lot of them really just don't taste good. Figured I'd save you some time and some money by watching this real short video. Just gonna run right through them. Let's start, and if you see me looking over here, it's because I have my huge list right here. And I'm gonna run down the ones that I wanna try first, just so we can get those out of the way. If you've tried these, let me know what you think of them on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like absolutely the best protein powder you've ever had, and 1 and 0 being like the worst thing you've ever tasted in your life. I want to try First Form. I have never tried any of their protein powders, and I have noticed that they are very highly rated, and they're just a little bit more expensive, so I haven't tried them. They're not my first pick yet. 1UP Nutrition. I also want to try the Vegan Earthy Andy. I want to try the Vegan Earth Chimp protein powder, the Flex brand protein, and I love the guy that makes that protein. I just haven't tried it yet. The Vegan Macro Mike, which I think is from the UK. The High Human Improvement, HI. I just saw it on my Instagram the other day, and I got a targeted ad for it, so I figured that might be one I should try. The Kachava, there's a vegan Kachava. I just recently heard about Kachava. I'm not really sure what it is yet. Haven't done research on it because I haven't bought it yet, but I'll try that one. Quest protein powder, obviously I could probably get that out of GNC. Probably try that one soon. And the last one is Truvani. Never heard of it. Someone told me about it at the gym, so I might try that soon. If you've tried any of those, please let me know in the comments and what you would rate them as. I think that's a huge list. And personally, I have a lot of stomach problems, so I tend to lean more towards trying the vegan proteins. I do try whey isolate, have pretty good luck with those, but all in all, here's my list. It's just an all-encompassing list. These are all proteins I've spent my money on, and I haven't received anything for free. I am just giving my raw, honest opinion about them, which is a little bit scary because I hope the brands don't get mad at me. But it's the truth, it's all-encompassing, and I'm honest, you guys know that. So let's get into it. There are 18 brands on this list. I wouldn't say any of them are my absolute #1 pick. I haven't found that protein powder yet that I like the taste of or the texture of. So gonna keep searching, try those brands I mentioned before. And in no particular order, I'm going to go through them. The first one is Syntha-6. Put it right here. I gave this one a 1 out of 10. I don't like the taste, don't like the texture. It is thick to me. It tastes very milky. I'm not a big fan of milky because I don't do well with milk, so tasting that milk essence is not good. Isopure, 0 out of 10. This is particularly their flavors that are supposed to be like lemonade or like clear protein powder. I did not like this. This was not good. It had a very fake taste, so I'd give the taste a 0. The texture, it was not as clear as they market it to be. Didn't like that at all. It was gross. The next one, Premier Proteins. I would give these a 6 out of 10. Particularly the ones that are liquid, in the liquid cartons in the photo right here, because I've never tried their powder. I don't even know if they have a powder, but I would give that a 6 out of 10. That would be probably in the like upper portion of proteins I would buy. They also don't hurt my stomach, so that's really interesting because it's not a vegan protein. I like the caramel flavor and the cafe latte flavor. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey, 1 out of 10. They get 1 for affordability. Texture, no. Taste, disgusting. I would just not even buy that ever again. Same thing for this one, the Dymatize ISO 100. No, didn't like it. Tried the chocolate, tried the Fruity Pebble, 1 out of 10, horrible. I'm giving these 1 out of 10 because they are affordable. Ghost protein powder. Also, didn't like it, very milky, 2 out of 10, not good. It was affordable, it made my stomach hurt. The second point is from the chocolate chip cookie crunchy pieces in the protein. If I could, I would sift out all the protein powder and just eat the cookie chunks, which is not even the point of it. Next one is Driven Whey, particularly their whey. I haven't tried their vegan one yet. A 3 out of 10. I didn't like this. It was very milky. The one that I tried was, I believe, just their chocolate. I bought a sample pack, so a sample package, I should say. The next one. This one's a very interesting one. I think it's pronounced P-Science, P-E Science. Particularly their multi-purpose protein for baking and other things. 5 out of 10. Doesn't hurt my stomach. Taste like nothing, but with a little bit of whey, unsweetened whey flavor. So I don't taste that fake sugar taste. Personally, I still have this in my cabinet and I do use it in baked goods. So it does have a plus there. It doesn't have any carbs. That's also a plus. You can bake with it and you can make like pizza crust and it's really good. I'm actually surprised. Would I drink this in a shake though? No, it's for baking. It is not for drinking with water or milk. It's not good. I've tried it. And I do mix it in my oatmeal. So this one's also higher up on my list. The next one is Earth Fed Muscle, the Way Back Vanilla, and then the peanut butter chocolate I've tried. The orange creamsicle is horrible, but I would give this one a 4 out of 10. It didn't hurt my stomach. I could drink it, not often though, because I would start to like gag from it, just because the taste got either old or just milky. I'm just not a milk fan, and that really ruins a lot of whey proteins for me because they're made, you know, from whey. The next brand is BPN Supplements. This one, 6 out of 10 because didn't hurt my stomach. I did drink it because it was thinner. I do not like the thick stuff, which is a lot of the ones that I rated really low here were very thick. Didn't like that, that was nasty. But this one, it was all right. It was good in oatmeal. I would eat that again in oatmeal for sure. And it didn't have that really sickly, fake sugary taste. However, I did get tired of it really quickly. And then Dean bought the Fruity Pebble kind, and no. I didn't like the Fruity Pebble kind. The peanut butter chocolate wasn't that bad. So I would give that specific flavor 6 out of 10. Next up are these sample packs that my dad got me because when my family members just don't know what to get me for holidays, I always just say, give me a sample pack of a random protein I've never tried, and I give them a list of the stuff I've never tried. And they pick off of it. This one was just a flop. I thought every single flavor was horrible. Dean loved the donut flavor though. I give this a 1 out of 10. I think they all hurt my stomach, and I did not like the texture. It was kind of thicker. Like you have to use a lot of water to thin it, and then you're drinking a protein shake all day, which I don't like. I want to just make it a little quick shake, chug it, be done with it. If it tastes great, even better. I would prefer it to taste good, you know? I don't want to gag over the sink when I drink my protein powder. The next one is just like a cheap one I bought for baking from Publix. It's their organic Greenwise brand vanilla vegan protein powder. 2 out of 10. This is not nearly what I thought it was going to taste like. I thought it was going to taste like the vanilla Orgain, which is coming up, and I'll rate that soon. This one, well, it just didn't hit right. I still have it in the cabinet, so I'm still trying to use it up, but it's pretty miserable. Orgain is probably my go-to for baked goods. 100%, 7 out of 10. Bake it all the time, it's delicious. All the flavors I've had, so good in baking. I feel like that fake flavor isn't there, the fake sugar. And then I also feel like since it's vegan, it doesn't hurt my stomach and I don't have that milky taste after it. Drinking it in a shake isn't horrible. The texture's a little funky, but the taste is fine. Next one are the Evolve plant-based protein shakes. Well, I've only tried the chocolate flavor so far, but I really like it, and I bring these whenever I travel somewhere. Really like them. I really don't have much to say about them, and I think it's something to do with these shakes that are already mixed up in a carton. They feel so much smoother to me and just not as disgusting. Maybe they're pasteurized or something. Well, this is plant-based, so I'm not sure what they do to this, but it tastes pretty good. That's probably the highest number of a rating I'm gonna give today. The next one, just don't buy this. I don't have anything good to say about this. It was the worst thing I've ever tried in my life. It's probably really good for you too. I just really did not like it. It was the worst taste, the worst texture. Moving on. Koss. I think it's pronounced Koss. This gets a 2 out of 10 purely for their marketing efforts. I like their branding a lot. Do not like how they taste. I do not like the texture. It's gross. It is vegan. Doesn't hurt my stomach, so they get an extra point for that, but still a 2 out of 10. This one, oh my gosh. Probably the worst already liquid in a container protein shake I've ever had. Owen. It's a vegan plant-based one. No, hated it. Gross. Just don't get it. Gross taste, gross texture. It almost tasted like drinking Play-Doh or pudding, but Play-Doh flavored, if that makes sense. It smelled weird too. And the last one is a brand called My Protein. They have vegan and non-vegan options. I bought the vegan option, surprise, surprise. And it's from the UK, so it took a long time to get to me. And I got the sample chocolate vegan. It is not terrible, but I do not love it. It's okay in baked goods, so that gets a couple extra points from me. But I don't know if I would buy this one again. I don't know. I think I need to try more flavors in it because I really want to like it. It's pretty affordable, I think, and it didn't have a bad texture. It wasn't too thick. It does have a little bit of that fake artificial sweetener taste at the end, so that's kind of, I think, what bothers me the most. But I have this, I'm still working my way through it. I think I have like 4 more servings of it. So I'm gonna run through that and then buy one of the ones on my list of proteins to try. That's it for all the brands I have tried so far. I hope that this was helpful for you in deciding what you should probably purchase, or maybe showed you some brands you never knew about. And if there are any brands that you think I should try, please leave them in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more fun fitness content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.